Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a leaderboard. So, first thing you want to do is you want to go to replicated storage, you want to create a folder, and you can call this whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and call this stats. And then you go in here, I'm going to do an int value. Change the name of it to whatever you want to appear on the leaderboard. Set to speak hash, and we're gonna change the we're gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna make experience, and we're gonna do a string value, and we're gonna call this the level. So change the value of it to whatever you want. I'm gonna make it start out. So you start with 0 XP, 100 cash, and your level is beginner. Okay, so now that we have that set up, change it to whatever you want. You can have as many values in there as you want, but just so you know, if you put in too much, it may mess up the leaderboard, so be careful with how much you put in there. So then you want to go into service, script, service. You want to put in a script. Call this whatever you want. I'm going to call this stats loader. Okay, so we're going to detect when a player joins the game. So we're going to game.players.player added connect function player. So now that we have that, we're gonna do local f, which means folder, equals instance.new folder, f.name equals leader stats, f.parent equals player. And you want to do for underscore comma v in pairs, game.replicate storage.stats dot find child of class folder. Now, just so you know, if you ever want to put like more folders in here, change the find child of class, change that to be dot the name of your folder. But for now, I'm just gonna do find child of class stats folder. Get children. Okay, so now, so far what we have is when a player joins, we're going to create a new folder. We're going to change the name of the folder to be leader stats. But this part is very important. If you want it to appear on the leaderboard, you have to set it to be leader stats, all lowercase. And then we're going to set the parent of that to the player. So we're going to, make that new folder we just created to be inside of the player who just joined. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to open the folder that you just created with all this stuff inside, all the values that you wanted. Keep in mind that this only works with certain values, so like certain things. So if I were to put in a let's say I were to put in a accessory in here, the script would break because there's no value to this. So it only works with values. So now we're getting a list of all the things that are inside that folder. Now we're going to create a duplicate of it. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to do local because we already used v. We're going to do local value equals instance.new, and we're going to do v.class name. And so we're going to create another one, like a duplicate. We're going to change the name of the value to be v.name. We're going to change the value of it is equal to v.value, and we're going to set the value.parent equals f. So now what that's going to do is it's going to create another value with the same exact class name, which class name is like this is a folder, this is a part, this is a value, etc. This is a script, and it's going to create another one of it. It's going to set the name of it. So if I were to change this to be like it's going to set it to be level if it's on this level value. It's going to set the value of it to be the same exact thing as there. So it's going to set it to be that. It's going to set the parent of it to the folder. So if you run the game, bam, there it is. And earlier when I was creating this folder, if you come in here, Yeah, that's exactly why you want to make a um yeah no the yeah I forgot about this, but as I was saying, it it if you use find child of class, it may work because this took a second to appear, but it's not 100% guaranteed. But see the cash in here, 100, bam, 100. XP in here, 0, bam, 0. Level, beginner, boom. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this tutorial. Now, just because I like that folder that pops up and we use find child of class folder, I'm gonna change it to be dot stats, which is the name of my folder. So yeah, that's it. It's pretty simple. It works. It the leader stats, you can put whatever you want in there, but values it'll broadcast with the value under it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my if this tutorial helped you or you just enjoyed watching it and it taught you something or whatever, please leave a like because it helps me out. I just like this is my first video, and if you're watching this and this is the only video out, then well, that doesn't make sense. But go ahead and check out my other videos if they are out. I'm gonna upload another video about about like how to make it so like doors, like how to make a working door, like where you click on it and it opens. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and so this isn't really the end of the video. I'm gonna actually never mind. Normally I was planning on making so that I could have like a little skit where it goes a summary of everything you learned, but I guess I'll do that here. So yeah, I'll do that right now. So we're just gonna detect when a player joins, and we're gonna create a folder, and we're gonna set the name and parent. We're gonna set the name of the leader system, we're gonna set the parent the player, and we're gonna take every value that's inside of this folder, make an exact copy of it, and put it inside the folder, and that's all it does. It's pretty simple. It's that easy. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and goodbye.